everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we have an exciting video so I'm actually filming this before a video you should have seen. So hopefully I've got it up. Hopefully you'll have seen the vlog of us getting Oakley, our new puppy. That sounds crazy to say, I can't believe we're getting a puppy. Right, hopefully you'll have seen that, and by the time this goes out we'll have Oakley. But I've decided to film this before we get him because I just want everything to be still intact. Also, I'm sorry about this little bit of hair and all the hairs that keep flying off. I've got loads of baby hairs at the minute. I don't know if my hair's breaking, but like it's all having to be clipped up because otherwise there's loads of baby hairs. But anyway, I wanted everything to be still intact so I could show you guys the stuff. So we are getting him tomorrow, like that's where we are. So this video will be like a week in advance or behind or whatever. So yeah, we have all of his stuff. The only thing that we still need to get is blankets, but they aren't that exciting. We're just going to get some cheap kind of blankets, so if he chews on them and stuff it's okay. But yes, without further ado, we'll get into it. I thought we'd start with the beds because they're like the biggest things. So first up, we have his crate. So I'm going to put an overlay of clip of this, of the crate that we have. We got it from Pets at Home. Actually, bear with me 2 seconds. I have all the receipts so I can tell you how much things were. So for 2 seconds, I just had to jump out of the car to go get another receipt. So hopefully you guys aren't seeing I'm windswept. But yeah, we got this from Pets at Home and it's a double door one. We got a large and it was £47. We got a large, so there's a bit of a story behind this size. We got a large, but it is far too big, we think, for how big he's gonna get, because he's a Cocker Spaniel. So I don't think he's gonna get big enough to fill this crate, but we can't return it. There's a story to that, but I'm not going to go into it. We can't return it, so we have this large crate. So we might end up getting him a crate divider so it doesn't feel too big, or we're going to try and make it like nice and cozy, so it's got like a blanket over it and like other blankets in it. So hopefully it's going to be okay. But we got the crate for doing the crate training just while he's a puppy. We don't plan on putting him in there and locking the door or anything like that. We're just gonna crate train him so he feels like that's kind of like his safe space, his bed kind of thing. So to go in his crate, we got this massive mattress thing. I actually have the packaging because I unrolled it, it came rolled up. We got this, which is a Flector bed. It was meant to be really good for like insulating and regulating the temperature, because we don't want it to get too hot or cold. So it's gonna it like regulates the body heat. That's what we've got in for the top, and it's lovely and soft. Again, this was from Pets at Home, and that was £50, but we actually got that when you sign up for Pets at Home's VIP thing, which is like their loyalty program. If you have a puppy, you can get 10% off your first shop. So we got that for 45 actually, rather than 50, which is a really good tip. And then if you buy everything in one go, like you get 10% off your full shop, because that's what we did for the majority of it. And then you also get 5% off for downloading the app as well. So we got that for a little bit cheaper. The next bed, there's 3 beds, there's quite a few beds. So the next bed that we have is this kind of, it's more like a bed kind of bed, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. It's got sides and then like a little din. So this is a 3 peaks bed. So that's kind of the Pets at Home. A lot of this is from Pets at Home, if you haven't already guessed. This is the Pets at Home kind of range that's meant for like traveling and getting muddy and stuff. Like I'd probably call it like the hiking kind of range, hence the name 3 Peaks. And this is the Nevis bed. It's called the Nevis Scallop bed. It doesn't have it on the label, but it is the Nevis bed. We got this for the car. So we had a bit of an issue with the car. We ideally wanted Oakley to be in a crate in the car rather than in the back seats, because we just didn't want the car to get like covered in his hair, and we wanted him to feel secure in the car, and crates are meant to do that. And obviously it's safe if they crash. If we crash, not they crash. But our car basically won't fit a crate in. We tried buying one that was specifically made for a car that had like a sloped edge, but it's too tall. So we had issues. So we've decided to just have a bed in the back and have a lead, because we have an attachment point in the boot for a lead, so we're going to have him attached in there and have him in a bed. So we wanted one that was water resistant, so if we went on walks and he's being wet or muddy, he can go in this and get it messy, and it's dead easy to clean. So that's what the kind of the aim for was this one, and it's like a white clean material. I don't know how to describe it apart from it's kind of like a raincoat. That's the kind of material it is, but it's super like cushioned, so it's quite sturdy, which is good for the car, and it's cushioned, so hopefully he will be comfortable in that. That was 30, but with the 10% off we got it for 27, which is quite good for a sturdy kind of bed, and we got this in a medium for him. The next and final bed that we have is this one. I love it. I just love it. It's Wainwright's, which is kind of like the more posh kind of Pets at Home brand. Like I said, a lot of it is Wainwright's. It's got this lovely soft interior, and I just love it. I think it's so soft. The colour's so nice. This one is to go in the living room, so he has a bed in here. This one's also like a self-warming kind of thing. I don't know what to call it. It's got a feature that's self-warming apparently, so it makes it nice and warm for him when he gets in. It's nice and sturdy. It's getting quite big. We got this one in a large just so we had plenty of room. Obviously when he's a puppy he's probably gonna like drown in it, but when he gets a bit bigger, hopefully like he will have enough room in there. I mean, it looks massive on camera because I look tiny in it, but it isn't that big. I'd probably say, like, I don't know if you can see from how I'm holding it, it's not that big, but yeah, hopefully he's gonna have enough room in that, and that was £45. Okay, next up, I don't really have like categories that I can give you, but I'll leave the toys till the end. So next up we have his collar. Again, this was the Wainwright's range. This was the puppy range. As you can see, it's very small, so I'm gonna come close so you can see it. Yeah, so it's got a little bow tie on, and then the rest of it's leather, and it's got like a grey kind of cotton on the inside, and then it's just a standard kind of lead clasp, and then it's got the little ring in it as well. This is obviously for when he's a puppy. We obviously aren't expecting him to fit in this forever. This is just for when he's a bit smaller, and obviously like when we take him for walks we aren't going to use this because it's not that sturdy. We have some what they're called, harnesses, and for that when he can eventually go out, because obviously he can't go out until he's had his second injections. But this was just to have it on in the house so he gets used to wearing a collar, and it's just so cute. We found loads that we liked, but this is the one that we settled for. This is the length of the receipt, by the way, when we did the big shop, so I mean, give me a second, I will find it. Oh, this was £4, but in the puppy section, every time we went to Pets at Home they had this offer on. They had 3 for 2, so it was, I don't know if that was the free one that we got, but that was £4. The harnesses are from the same range. These are basically the same harness. I'll show you it, the bigger one, because it still has the label on, and it goes all the way around. Again, it's the same kind of thing as the collar, grey, and then it's got a nice bright bit in the middle. It's padded, and then it's got the clasp in the middle. We've got him two because basically we need for him to wear one when we get in the car to pick him up, and we don't know what's going to fit him because we haven't met him before. I'm sure I've said this in the other vlog, but we haven't met him before, so we don't know what's going to fit. So we got 2. We'll try them both on and then see which one fits. But I just love them. They're just so cute. That's it without the thing on, so you can see again it's got a little bow on. I'm a sucker for like a little bow on things. So yeah, that's what hopefully he'll be wearing when he comes home and when we go for walks. I don't know if the small one fits him. We might just keep the small and then keep the big and then like transition into it. But we have seen the ones that we want to buy when he's a bit older. But this is again from the Wainwright's puppy range, and these were £12. Next up are some bandanas. I couldn't help myself because these were just so lovely. These were just so lovely. So there's 2 there. You can see there's the one with it's like a little bit of kind of what's the word? Tartan? I don't know. And then this one's like a lovely soft velvet. Again, it's Wainwright's. I love this brand. I just love everything that they had in their range. These clip onto their collar, so this isn't gonna fit onto his puppy one. So these are probably for when he's a bit older, but I couldn't resist. I had money off, I think. But these were £7, and you get 2 in there. While we're on the theme of like collars and stuff, I'm going to show you his tag. So obviously it's the law that you have to have a tag with like the owner's names, their address, and you don't have to have the phone number, but it's recommended. So obviously we've got him a tag. I'll not show you the bit that has my details on because it has my details on, but I shall show you his tag. Hopefully it's light enough that you can see it. So it's got his name on there, and then some mountain range on the top, because it's just, I just thought it was so lovely. I actually had this advertised to me on Instagram when we were looking for him, because obviously Cookies, everything on my Instagram became Puppy Central. So that was actually like an Instagram ad, and I saw them and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. So that was kind of targeted at me, and I ended up buying it. I can't remember the name of the company, but I'll pop it up and I'll leave a link below, because they had loads of different designs and it came super quick. You could choose different materials. We got the, I can't remember, the silver. It wasn't called silver, but they have like gold, rose gold, and the silver one. So they had loads of designs, but it's so cute. It came with like in a little bag with a sticker saying like handmade with love in it. I love it. Okay, next up we got, what's it called? A noodle towel. So we saw this again, this was in the 3 Peaks range back in Pets at Home. This is a towel that you can put your hands into, and it's meant to be super absorbent. I haven't got the the packaging that this came in, but this is meant to be like really absorbent. So we thought it would be good for taking on walks, if we go on a big long walk, or having it at the bottom of the stairs when he comes in and has been on a walk if the weather's been a bit like shit. So this is this is it, and I love it. It's so soft and thick. We have a bath mat that's a similar like texture, and we loved it, so we've got this for him. This was £14, again from the 3 Peaks range at Pets at Home, and it's got a cute little hook on as well. Next up, dead boring, we got some puppy pads. These are just, again, the Pets at Home ones. We hopefully aren't going to have to use these much, because we're trying to be really good with like we're going to take them out like every hour, if not more, because obviously we live in a flat, so it's a little bit difficult. But these are for overnight, because I don't want to lock him in his crate. So these are going to go in the kitchen overnight. We haven't bought loads, hopefully there'll be enough. But yeah, we got the puppy pads. The puppy pads from Pets at Home, these were the nice and cheap ones. These were $4.39 for, I think it was 30. Yeah, 30. Whilst we're on the topic of their business, we have bought these. I mean, these didn't come together, but I'm going to group them together because they're the same brand. So this is from Beko. Beko pets are basically really like, their focus is being sustainable, and I love that. Like I straight away, as soon as I saw them, I was like, we're getting them, and we are going to try and find more stuff from this brand. So these are just the what they're called, the poop bags. So these are degradable. I keep calling them biodegradable for some reason, but these are degradable, so we don't have to worry about contributing to plastic kind of wasteland rubbish. So these are actually extra strong and extra big as well. You get 270 in them, and they were only £8. So I'm hoping these are going to last for quite a while, because 270 seems a lot. So hopefully these will last a while. And then we got their little bag, like their poop bag dispenser as well, which I thought was an avocado at first, but it's not. It's just green. And it actually came with like, how many bags? I think it came with like 30 bags in it as well. So we've got quite a few. I think we've got like 300 bags overall. But the pod, like it's called the pod, was £5, which I thought was quite good. And it's quite good. It's got the little hook on it as well. So yeah, we got degradable stuff that had like needed to be. The next thing is his water bottle. This was again 3 Peaks. I will come closer. So this is one of those ones where you can dispense it as well as like holding the water in it. We took forever to figure out how it works, but basically you flip it up. Hang on, am I doing this right? Yeah, open it, flip it up, and it becomes a little bowl that has, and there's a hole in the little like lid thing, and then you just hold it for them to drink the water out of. Obviously we wanted one of them because we do quite long walks, like we do hikes and stuff, so we wanted one of them to be able to take some water for him quite easily. That water bottle, couldn't find it on the receipt, so I've checked online. It's £5 as well, which is quite good because it feels quite durable. Next up we have his food bowls. So these again were from the puppy range. I think this is just from the Pets at Home puppy range actually. So they are really small. They won't be his puppy bowls they won't be his bowls forever, but we thought this would be good when he's a puppy, so they're nice and small and it doesn't kind of like daunt him a little bit. So these were £4, but again it was in the puppy range, so it's 3 for 2. So if we like got anything cheaper, we would have got one of these bowls for free. To go with that, we got this like, I don't know what to call it, like feeding pad. Hang on, where is it? This is on the receipt. yeah, they've called it a feeding mat. So this was £5.50, but it's huge and it's a silicone material, so it's going to be super easy to clean, and it's got like a bit of a ridge on it, so his food won't come out of it, hopefully, if any falls onto it. And again, that was from Pets at Home as well. Next, we got some puppy shampoo. This is meant to, like, this is specially formulated for puppies. So this was again just a Pets at Home brand, and it was the fragrance free one. And again, it was just, it's specially formulated for puppies rather than just dogs, so it's special for their coats kind of thing. This was £4. And then on the back of that, we also got some toothpaste. Again, this was just a Pets at Home purchase. It's by BFR. I don't know how you pronounce that, but special toothpaste for dogs, and that, I mean, it's liver flavour, I think. And then we got some baby toothbrushes as well. We didn't buy a puppy brush because actually my mama mentioned to me in passing before she found out we were getting a dog that when she went to the vet said that you can just use baby toothbrushes, so we just got them from Asda. I think they were like £1. So hopefully he's going to be okay with them. Then we also got him a brush. I'm not planning on using this forever. This is just a puppy brush that again was from Pets at Home. This is just a soft bristle brush to get him used to get brushing, but I don't actually know what he needs yet. So when we go for his first checkup, I'm going to ask the vets to know which ones he needs and when he can be brushed properly and stuff, because obviously as a puppy I don't want to like start loads of grooming if he's not meant to be doing that till he's an adult. So I just got him a little puppy brush, which was £3, so it's not that expensive. Last main thing was his lead. This is obviously quite a I don't know, heavy going kind of lead. Well, this was from Flexi. Again, we just got this from Pets at Home. This is probably going to be a bit too much for him when he's a puppy, but we got a 5-meter one that has like the start-stop thing. Me and Jack much prefer these ones compared to just like the rope ones, and it's got like a bit of a safety loop on as well, so it's not just on his collar or his harness. So yeah, we got 5 meters, so there's plenty of space to run about, and hopefully he's going to grow into it. And this was £26. Okay, now on some more kind of like treats, toys kind of thing. So first of all, the treats that we got him, we've got 3 different types. Obviously we don't have them yet, so we don't know which ones he's gonna like. So we got 3 different, not types, but flavors. So the first one is that we got from, apparently it's just a Pets at Home bites, but these are treaty bites. So we wanted to get ones that were really low calorie, because obviously we're going to be using quite a lot when he's a puppy to train him. So these are meant to be specifically for training, so they are low calorie. And these are salmon flavored, so they're only like 4 calories per treat. And then we got some of the WAG ones. Again, they're specifically made for training or specifically made for puppies. So again, they're low calories. I think these are 4 calories and 5 calories, yeah. And these were chicken and cheese, and that's chicken and yogurt. So we have 3 different ones that we can give him. The Wags one were on sale. They were like a treat, so it was 2 for, I can't remember, but the original price was 99p each for them. And then these treaty bites were 99p, and they were in 3 for 2, but because we'd got the WAG ones already, we didn't get the 3 for 2, but they were just 99p as well. Then onto his toys. We've got quite a few. So the first thing we actually got before we even knew we had him. So we've got this little cute little toy thing. I know it's just impractical and he's gonna tear it to bits, but we couldn't resist because it was so cute, and we thought it would be nice for bringing him home. So he's got like a cuddly thing. This was again from the Wainwright's puppy section. This was in the 3 for 2. If I don't know if I have this receipt actually. Yeah, we bought this a while ago, but I can't remember. I think this must have been about £4 or roughly that. And then we got him, this was actually in a multi-pack, but we opened it for Jack's dad's dog. This also had a ball in it with the same kind of material. This was like a net chew kind of thing. So hopefully we can freeze these, and hopefully they'll help his teeth and something to chew on. To also chew on, we also got him this rope toy. This wasn't from Pets at Home. This was from a garden centre near us. I think it was a Dobbies. I think they're everywhere, but this was at a Pets Corner in a Dobbies. This was, I'm not actually sure because it's just grouped them together, but overall we paid $18.98, and this was the other thing that we got from there, and that was $12.99. So I can't figure out, oh, it's on the back, man. This was £6, $5.99, and this was 12.99. I wanted to get him another thing that was like soft that he could like cuddle, that was also quite durable, and this I know he's probably still going to chew through it anyway, but this was like, it's meant to be like double stitch seams, double fabric layer, double strength toy kind of thing. So hopefully he's not gonna completely rip it to shreds straight away, but hopefully it'll last a little bit longer. Then we have some more chew things. So we've got him again, this was from the Pets at Home puppy range. This is just like a milk thing, yeah, milk flavored puppy toy, which was just a chew thing. And then I got him a proper like durable one, which hopefully is gonna last a little bit longer. That's from a brand called Nylabone, but we got that from Pets at Home, I'm pretty sure. I think that was meant to be £7. Again, we got the discount, so it was cheaper than that for us. And then we've got this one, which was £3. That was a lot cheaper. I mean, it's a lot smaller, as you can tell, but it wasn't that expensive. We got a pack of little balls, because I know from experience that the puppies can't put the normal size tennis balls in their mouth, so we got some little balls. And then we also got a ball launcher with a normal size ball. Oh, hello, I got a shock. We got this ball launcher, which is a normal size one, but I mean, hopefully this will be for just when he goes out for walks anyway. But this was £2, and they had loads of different sizes and colours, and I went for a pink one. And I think, oh no, there's one more. We got this because when we went for the harnesses, it was 3 for 2 again, so we wanted to get something else. This is one of the puzzle training toys that they have, and again, this is one of the ones that's specifically designed for puppies. We wanted some puzzle stuff anyway, because Cocker Spaniels get bored really easily. So this one, they're all kind of treat based, but this one he has to move the different bits to be able to get the treats out, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. But yeah, that's it. Obviously this was very comprehensive. This included pretty much everything that we bought him. Like I said, this is everything. The only thing that we're going to buy after this is blankets. That is going to conclude this video. Thank you for sticking to the end if you've watched this, because it turned out really long. We have way more stuff than I thought. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you've watched the other videos so you've met Oakley before this present Sarah has, because we're filming it before we get him. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and leave a comment if you liked any of the stuff, or if you've got similar stuff. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn the notification bell on. Love to have you. You'll get to see Oakley way more, so I mean, why wouldn't you want to subscribe? That's going to be it. I shall love yous and leave yous. If you have any more like requests for puppy videos, because I'm not really sure what kind of puppy content to do apart from these 2 videos, so please comment if you have any ideas. Shall love yous and leave yous. Bye chickpeas. Mwah.